Alright, fresh out of the Jabu Belly, it is time to continue on to the quest. And right quick here, I just have something I want to take care of. There's a pretty cool little secret that you are able to get while you're still in the Jabu Paradise. It's just around the river bend. All you have to do is blow up the wall and the rocks. It's kind of stunning to watch, like, the whole thing just, like, I just remember when I was a kid trying to blow up that one rock and then having the whole wall explode. It's like, okay. It is the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. Welcome back. Back for more romp stomp and good times. Nothing like kicking things off with a fairy fountain. It's always the super meta play. I hear that laugh in my nightmares. A brand new magical spell just for us. This one's green. Faeror's Wind. This is kind of like a little temporary warp point you can place in dungeons and whatnot. Pretty much just in dungeons, I think, actually. I think that's what she said. It's a pretty cool little item. You can use it to make some pretty convenient warp spots for yourself. And I might make use of it. We'll see. I don't typically use it in casual play just because I'm like so set and just like my way of playing the game. But I'll try to see if I can use it intelligently. Anyway, so there's a couple things I want to do here before we drop off the spiritual stones, and I just want to try to bust through them real quick, pretty much. So the first thing I want to do is head on over to Lon Ranch, and I think we could probably make our way there without any cuts, right? Right? I mean, it doesn't need to be all cuts all the time. Anyway, I get to show you some kind of, well, let me think. What's the best way to get there, actually? Probably through Lake Hylia. There's several other shortcuts that unlock once you get the silver scale. They really make it easy for you to kind of get around the overworld in certain areas. Like, it's kind of cool that they managed to do that, actually. I would like to explore Lake Hylia, like I said a couple episodes ago, but it's just I don't want to cram too much into one video, you know. And I don't want to have like, I try not to have like every video just be like back to back, like let's check this place out. You know, you want to kind of spread it out a little bit. I feel like that's what I really like about games like this, where you can just kind of like take your time, leisurely explore. I do know of one little thing we can get right here. I didn't really plan on getting this, but there's a hidden hole. Ooh, that's a business scrub. Do some business with me. So this guy sells you a heart piece for 10 rupes, which is pretty good. I mean, like, they're trying to sell fish at the fucking market for like 200 rupes, so I'd say this pretty much that's steal, man. A guaranteed certified steal. You know, I always thought these bushes looked like they had little faces on them from farther away, kind of like, maybe I can zoom in the video, like kind of like crazy hair and like a pair of eyes. I don't know. Ooh, look at the pea hats rising. Yeah, those pea hats, we saw some other pea hats that kind of just like chase you. These ones sort of just like hover in midair and send out their babies to do their dirty work. It's pretty nasty. And they have so many babies too. During the night they sleep, but you can wake them up. Let's go wake one up. just for the fuck of it. I just wanted to make sure I got some roaming around Hyrule Field here, because that's kind of what it's all about sometimes, man. You got to be able to just enjoy the... Oh no, they just send out babies. Whoa! Alright, alright. It's a real fucking duel now. You can kind of just deflect them with your shield. You can't really kill them, I don't think. I wonder if you might be able to nut them to death. Let's see. Nah, that didn't do shit. Like how jiggly the P-hat is. P-hats are so buff in this game, dude. Like, it's weird to see, like, the differences between, like... Because they'll reuse, like, enemies for certain games, and... Like, you know, P-hats in the original game were just, like, these little fucking, like, dinguses that flew around, and... But then, like, you look in, like, Twilight Princess, like, they're just these fucking, like, big baskets of fucking sticks that you just kind of, like, latch onto, and they're pretty passive, and in this game, there's these giant fucking monsters. It's kind of crazy. Oh, perfect timing, just when it's the dawn. I think as long as the crow caws, then it's, like, technically dawn. Ooh, welcome to Lon Lon Ranch. Oh, this is so beautiful in the very early morning, actually. I'm really glad we got here at this time of day. So there's some stuff we can do around here. It's not a huge area, so it shouldn't take too long. I don't know if this is this during the day? Can you... Oh, yeah. God, I love how they just thud onto the ground. Just... I'm sure that sound effect's going to transfer perfectly to my mic. Yeah, you know what else is weird about like going to areas in this time of day? Like you don't get the music because the music hasn't technically kicked in yet in the overworld, so it doesn't kick in yet in the villages either. It's really strange. The fairy boy again. Have we met? Oh yeah, that's right. You met her. Oh my god, it's so easy to. It's so weird. Like you just go through the motions of a game you've played 5 million times, and you forget like what actually is happening when you do it. She chewed her dad out, man. Oh, Epona. Epona's like, I don't fucking like you. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so I think you can... No, never mind. I'm thinking of something else, but yeah. So, we're just meeting up with her here. We can check out some of the horses. Pretty much none of them want anything to do with your shit. If it was nighttime, there's plenty of gold Skulltulas around here you can nab, but eh, who cares? There's also a heart piece around here that I'm probably just not gonna get. You know, like it would take too long. There is one thing around here specifically that I want to do, and oh, I actually kind of really like this. But first, let's check out the fuck it. I never go in here. Let's check this out. Oh, Ingo. I can't believe that I, the great Ingo, am working on this dump of a ranch. It smells like horse shit. Oh my god. I love how they're just like Mario and Luigi. It's so stupid. Those rings on the cow's noses, dude, I swear to God, I need to look up and see if those were in the original, because I just don't remember that. I really like the way they updated the environments in the 3D version. The 3D version. Anyway, let's see if we can do this. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love this minigame, man. Well, I'll be... So he's got his special cuckoos here, and he's gonna throw them into their into the gaggle. Is that what a group of chickens is called, or is that just the thing he's making up? A gaggle? Okay. I don't know why I like this minigame so much. Start looking. Okay, so you just have to find the special chickens that he threw. So this is the first one. And now I just have to find the rest of them. So simple. I just try to like... Oh, there's another one. I try to grab him and throw him into like the corner. This one? You really don't get that much time, so... Oh, there we go. Golly. Who would have thought they would quote The Faces of Evil? Or whatever game that was from. Oh yeah, that's what being a cowboy is all about, man. Picking up chickens. Oh yes, I'd love to marry Malin. Oh. We got some milk straight from the tit. So this is kind of an interesting healing item. You can get 2 drinks per bottle. And we also get a new bottle out of it, so that's pretty much the main prize there. So pretty good. And yeah, that's pretty much Lon Lon Ranch. We don't need to do much more here, but really glad we came during the dawn. Got to get a new bottle, talk to Malin, see Epona. And man, I just love walking out on Hyrule Field when the day is just kicking off. But you know, what's curious is the drawbridge is up even though it's the middle of the day and the torches are lit. What's going on over there? It's time to investigate. Ooh, and it's our first big real meet with the Dark Lord Ganondorf. And of course, Zelda threw us her trusty Ocarina of Time, so now that piece of shit that Saria gave us is going in the garbage. So now with the ocarina in hand, and the sacred melody that controls the doors of time, we must continue our quest. But first we're going to the Happy Mask shop. Yeah, I want to knock out the Happy Mask stuff real quick here. I was kind of hoping to do it like more gradually throughout, but there just wasn't really a great place to fit it in, and there is some stuff that I kind of wanted to cover in here. All right, we already have the mask. Okay, so yeah, we pretty much have the Keaton mask. We have to go sell it to the dude at Kakariko, and so on and so forth. All right, so I'll catch you there. All right, let's impress the fuck out of this dude. He's so condescending. The key something character mask. Yes, you may have it. So now you can look like a dumbass. It's really gonna take a lot of the punch out of your insults when you're wearing that stupid Keaton mask, dude. So we got a little profit off that, I believe. And you know what's cool? I like that you get to actually see a Keaton in Majora's Mask. They're kind of nifty. Anyway, so now it's back to the mask shop. Alright, boy. Give me that delicious looking skull mask over there. This is the spookiest mask in the game. You feel like a monster when you show it off. Back in the Kokiri Forest. Before we go to where I need to drop off the mask, there is something I want to do here real quick. Just want to plant some of these Deku peas right over here. And do I still have bugs? I do. Might be able to snag a Skulltooler. Oh, I guess you can't reclaim the bugs. Huh. That's a shame. Why would you fix something? Oh well, either way. Still get the Skulltooler. How many do I have, actually? 20. Ooh, that was the 20th one. Cool, perfect. We will go get more rewards in a second. But first, let's do some business with the mask. And while we're heading there, I might as well just mention I saw the Nintendo Direct was yesterday. For February 17th, 2021, and they showed some stuff. You know, honestly, the highlight for me, they showed off Mario Golf. I was kind of excited about that, and that was pretty much the highlight. Skyward Sword HD actually is coming out. Kind of interesting. That game really deserves to like have a better version, I feel like, so I'm pretty happy that's coming out. I was kind of hoping they'd do a little bit more for Zelda's 35th, but hey, you know. Oh, is it here? I don't think it's here, but maybe it is. I don't know. Let's fucking, oh, cool. I don't have to go back. Okay, so but yeah, you know, hopefully that'll be all cool. Splatoon 3 was a weird little announcement. I was kind of surprised. I feel like it's a strange time to announce Splatoon 3, but oh well. Okay, I gotta show this off because it's just so cute. So these guys react to different masks that you wear, and they get real fucking excited for the skull mask for some reason. I guess I look like the Sacred Forest Totem. And so in doing this, you get another stick upgrade for your capacity. Honestly, didn't really make much use out of the first capacity upgrade, I guess, so oh well. It's like whatever. 30 sticks. Even 20 was kind of like, eh. Don't know if you really need that, but hey, it's there. So with that being done, let's head toward the area we were actually supposed to give this mask to. The good thing is it's just right over here. The person who would much like to have this mask is the school kid. Look at this dude. Yowza! Oh no, I lost 10 rupees! Oh well. If it's for the Skull Kid's happiness, then... hey, who am I to deny him that? Alright, Mr. Happy Mask Boy. Please, tell me what I can buy. Alright, let's grab the, it's actually called the Spooky Mask! You can scare many people with this mask. Oh yeah, and I intend to. So we are going to drop this mask off to somebody in the graveyard. Sorry for all the cutting this video. I didn't want to have to do so much cutting, but I really didn't want to keep this video going like super duper long. And unfortunately there's just not... the way I pan this out, there's just no graceful way to do this, except for running back and forth. Dampy the Gravekeeper. I look nothing like Dampy. I know we haven't exactly met Dampy yet, but... okay, so we're gonna give it to this little fucking guy. Alright, so gave him the spooky mask so he can get up to his spooky shenanigans. And yeah, you guessed it, back to the mask shop. Actually, before we head to the mask shop, I want to check out the Gold Scatoula house real quick. I totally meant to do that. I reminded myself about 5 million times and I still fucking forgot. But ooh, here we go. Got a new boy. The curse has been broken. What the fuck is that? The Shard of Agony. Well, what the hell is that? So in the original game, this looked like a Nintendo 64 rumble pack, basically, because what it does is it rumbles your controller when something's near. But how, like, of course, on the 3DS, there's no 64 rumble packs. There's no rumble even. That'd be weird, actually, a handheld with rumble. I mean, you know, before the Switch. Anyway. I guess there were rumble packs for the... oh, god damn, I keep getting sidetracked here. So this thing basically helps you find little secrets, little holes in the ground. I think we actually might be able to, like, try this out real quick. Now that I think about it, there is a secret I know about that would be applicable to this. Right here? Oh. Oh. Hear it? See it on the little corner there? Yeah. So there's a secret right here. Or somewhere around here. I can't really tell how it's, like, it seems like it should be beeping fast. Oh, there you go. It gives you the general whereabouts, you know? Ooh, zombies. If only I had the Red Dead mask, I could make them... I could pretend to be their kind. But that's okay, we'll just play the Sun Song and freeze the shit out of them. Ooh, big man, what you gonna do now, huh? 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 Ya bitch? Ya big brown bitch? I take a lot of hits. Could use the sticks, but fuck that. Let's see what we got in here. A big old... man, the rupees are so fat in this game. A huge rupee. This bad boy gives you 200. I can only carry about, like, I don't know, like 40% of that or some shit. But yeah, basically it's a nice little demonstration of how that item works. Alright, now back to the mask shop. Alright, last one. Ooh, here we go. The bunny hood. Anybody who's familiar with Majora's Mask will know this. The hood's long ears are so cute. They are. All right. Now I'll take you along for this one. It's just in Hyrule Field, so we're gonna find another NPC we haven't seen yet. He's a runny boy. like a lot of the characters in this game, he too rejoined, gets a return in Majora's Mask, basically. Kind of reskinned as a brand new character. Might be a little tough to find him. He runs all around Hyrule Field. I'm pretty sure he runs counterclockwise, so I think the easiest way to find him will be to kind of run clockwise. Hopefully it doesn't take me a million years. But we can get some good field time while we're doing that. Get some time to breathe, you know? We're stuck in all these dungeons, and you get to see all the insides of the dungeons, but never get to breathe. Shut up, Navi. We're trying to breathe. So he has a predetermined path around here, and then he kind of stops at night. Where are you, man? Once it turns night, I might be able to find him because he'll sit still. But it is kind of a little bit of a project to track him down. Here he is. Alright. Stop, dude. Dude, stop. The monsters are gonna... Look at this boss. He just runs by him like a pimp. Alright, man. I can't protect you forever. You're gonna have to stop sooner or later. There we go. Okay. It's just taking heavy fucking fire. Ah! Look at my ears! Jesus, a little creepy, isn't it? The voice of spirits? These are genuine rabbit ears? I thought these were like cruelty-free. So, kind of a bad time to have max rupees because he actually gives you like, I don't even know how much he gives you. He might just give you like more, like you could have the biggest wallet available and he'll fill it up. Like he gives you a shit ton of money. And then you just have to pay 50 rupees of it back. Not that it really matters. I mean, it's not that big a deal because lose my train of thought here. It's not that big a deal because like rupees are so goddamn worthless, but that's okay. So let me just show you how he harnesses the power of this mask, because it's pretty funny. And then look at him go. I purposefully stood in front of him because I think it's hilarious that he just knocks your ass right over. And like you can't catch him anymore. You have to go in the opposite way and just meet up with him, but he'll just run you over again. So look at him go. He's going the distance. So that's nice. Brought a little bit of speed into this world. Sonic will be proud. All right, now one more time, back to the Happy Mask Shop. Okay, finally. Let's give this boy his 50 rupes. And he'll give you the Mask of Truth. Why is it scary, you may ask? Well, you may find out as you grow older and wiser in ways of the world. That is not much of an answer. The Mask of Truth. So this thing can kind of give you some interesting info. You can talk to Gossip Stones with it. And you can do some other stuff with it. I'll show off one thing in particular just a second here, but he also has some other masks you can borrow. Of course, you can borrow all the masks that we previously got, but he also has some other interesting things. The Zora and the Goron mask were returning in Majora's Mask, but this one's kind of interesting. The Gerudo mask never returns, and it's just like, I don't know, it's kind of strange to see it here. You can talk to people with them, get some different reactions. It's kind of funny, but just one more thing that I want to cut to, and then I promise we're pretty much done zipping around. Okay, so back here once again. Yeah, I know. We're treading on past ground, but I really wanted to show this off because, again, there's another reaction you can get with the Mask of Truth. I just love their reactions. Like, they're all scared of you. They're like, oh shit. My favorite is the leader's reaction. He's like, no, no, no. I love that little recoil. He's like, ah. I am your maker. All my Deku Scrub brothers say, you have a horrible face. I get that all the time, dude. Oh, he's gonna give me nuts, though? So, yeah, your reward for this is some more Deku nuts. 30 nuts. Not too bad, actually. I think it's worth it more to have a steady supply of Deku nuts than it is to have the sticks, so, hey. And right outside the Lost Woods here, I did notice this, Gossip Stone, so if I put on the Mask of Truth, you should be able to talk to this. Responding to your mask, this strange stone statue talks to you. I overheard this. They say that the small holes in the ground that you can find all over Hyrule make a perfect breeding ground for bugs. So yeah, they kind of give you little hints. This one tells you basically you can find bugs in a lot of the holes that you find around Hyrule, which is true. So it's good they don't lie to you. Anyway, back to the Castletown Market. Oh man, my apologies. This episode's been so sporadic with so many cuts. Really didn't want to have to do it this way. But you gotta do what you gotta do. The good news is there's a whole mess of Gossip Stones here we can try out the mask on. So, Gerudo sometimes come to Hyrule Castletown to look for boyfriends. Ooh, we're getting into sex now. We don't know much about the Gerudo yet, but apparently they like to get their rocks off around here. I bet this whole place is covered in pussy juice. It is against the rules to use glasses at the treasure chest shop in Hyrule's. Yeah, same was true for my driving test, actually. I didn't do so well. They say that Malin of Lon Lon Ranch hopes a knight in Shining Armor will come in Super Offer Feed someday. Well, I'll be sure to take care of that then. Malin set the original record in the obstacle course of Lon Lon Ranch. Okay, well that one's significantly less juicy than the rest of them, but yeah, I'll try to keep a lookout for the Gossip Stones and see if we can get some nice gossip every now and then. That should be fun. Finally, after all that bullshit, we are here in Temple of Time. So, in here we have, hey, another Gossip Stone, except this one's a little different. This one just kind of tells you where to go next. They added this in the 3DS remake, but not going to bother with that. Let's just go ahead and play the new song we got that I totally forgot how to fucking play. Song of Time, YLR. All right. Fuck. The Gate of Time has opened. And now, it is time to get the legendary blade. Are you ready for it? This is gonna be big.